Okay, boom. Let's wait for a few people to join and we'll get going. Calm. People will get here whenever they get here, innit? Okay, so what's actually going on? Like, what's going on? Everyone's talking about Elon Musk. Everyone's getting upset over tweets saying Elon dumped the market. Today I'm going to show you real quick why it wasn't Elon. Like, it just wasn't Elon. You know what I'm saying? We're going to discuss why this has happened before. We're going to talk about markets in general, you know? So over here I've got the Bitcoin chart. Notice how I've got no lines, no support, no resistance. Yeah? Let's start from the beginning. Let's go to the monthly. How many down candles have we had for the month? We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blood. So many up candles. Yeah? We're getting one down candle. One. Every man panicking. Every man getting upset. Every man getting excited. I'm here to put you into perspective. Yeah, I wasn't actually gonna do a live. I just see every man going mad, so I was like, nah, do you know what? Let me address this real quick. Let's go back. Let's dig a little bit. Let's dig a little bit, because oh my god, Elon dumped it. Oh my days. All right, cool. But what about this though? Who can talk to me about this? I need someone in the stream right now to discuss, like, what happened here on the 9th of March, that week. What happened? Was it Elon then? Was it the Queen of England? Was it Queen of England that dumped it here? Show me the tweets. Show me the medium. Show me the articles. Fuck it. Let's go back. Let's go back. What about here? I remember what happened here. Not here. Here. Yeah, around here. I remember what happened around this area here. Right here. What happened over here? What happened there? I remember what happened, but everyone was panicking back then too. This was China. This was when, oh my god, China banned Bitcoin. Yeah? Listen, my bros and my sisters, yeah? Let me address something for you. Markets, the way that markets move, they move up and they move down. It might be like a surprise to some of you lot, but that's how markets work. Now let me ask you a question, yeah? Because I can see, oh actually let me shout out the streamers real quick. Man like Assad, man like Albert, man like Denk, man like Archie, man like Adam. Yeah. Crypto Zen. Thank you lot for joining the stream. Smash up the likes, help support the channel, etc, etc. Anyway, let's carry on talking about Bitcoin, yeah? Now, imagine we go back in time and you bought this top right here. This top right here. Imagine you bought this. You'd be thinking, right, you're a dickhead, like, oh, what have I done, like? Do you get me? And look what happened. We hit bear market. People bought this top. Yeah. Vegeta, man like Nitsua. I see you. Hello, Nitsua. Yeah. People bought this top. You get me? And it dumped. No good. Bear market. Now, the way that trading works is because I know that there are a lot of new guys, especially like watching these streams. Like, I know you lot, the new guys are going to watch my videos and they're going to be like, oh shit, what is happening Bitcoin? Oh my god, what is happening with Bitcoin? You know what I'm saying? Bros, sis, like, whenever you're trading, you always need to have a trading plan. I'm not saying that you need to make a big folder or a 40-page, you know, Word document talking about your trading plan. I'm not saying you need to do that. To be successful, you don't have to do big things, but you have to be consistent in the things that you do. Ha, man just said do. Ha. You get me? Now, obviously, when you're making a trade plan, I don't want this video to turn into support and resistance. I don't want to do that. When you're making a trade plan, You don't want to be buying these big green candles. You don't want to be the guy that bought this wick. You're always looking for a pullback. Always. Whenever I see you guys charting, whenever I see you man charting, I always want to see marking out a pullback. Yeah, because especially if you're new, you don't know what breakouts are. And if you do know what breakouts are, you're not prepared to handle the volatility that comes with it. You get me? Now, if all you're doing is charting pullbacks, then you're going to have a more chance of success. You get me? Trading isn't about buying lows and selling tops. So it's not, yeah, blood, if you bought Bitcoin here, yeah, at 790, cuz, and you sold it at 20K, blood, imagine the money that you made. Hey, if someone tells you that, big man thing, like, unfriend him or her, unfriend them. They're not your boys, like, they're trying to shill you their bags. Like, it's not even funny. It's happened to me in the past. Like, man's like, what, Doge, yeah? Hey, say nothing, blood. I'll buy Doge at $1. Easy. You get me? But you're straight up dickhead if you're believing that. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Man like Mountain Climber, man like Ali, man like ODB, HCS. That is one gangster name. I'm not going to lie. I like that. I like that. Hey, we got 21 people watching. Please smash up the likes just to help support the channel. Like, subscribe, you know, comment, leave comments later on, etc, etc. Tell all your friends, blah blah blah. Ivan Oozting. But anyway, yeah, so right now we're looking at this weekly chart and it's looking ugly. I'm not gonna lie. People talking about head and shoulders, you know, everyone's like, oh my god, you know, like, here's the shoulder, there's the head, there's the shoulder. And it's true. Look, to be honest, like, I do agree Bitcoin looks shit, but rather than focusing on the negativity, like, there's a lot of negative energy in Twitter right now, like, big man thing, that the community is not handling this very well and everyone's looking for someone to blame. But if you want to actually be a good trader, and I'm not insinuating that I am, but I'm telling you, if you want to be a good trader and you actually want to make it, you need to be focusing more on the chart and not on things like Elon. You get me? Because Elon doesn't move this market. It doesn't matter how powerful you are. Look, I respect Elon Musk. I know what he's trying to do. He's a big man out here. He's doing his thing. And because he's doing his thing, he's getting bare haters. And naturally, he's not going to give a fuck. What, you think Elon cares? If Elon don't care about you, like, whether or not you get murked, Elon's going to sleep fine tonight. Yeah? So going back to what I was saying before about charting pullbacks, looking for setups, we've got a support level right here. Like, we've got a support level right here. We've got a little gap right here. I made a video about this. Let's mark out this gap as well. Fuck it. Turn it into a fucking TA lesson. Like, we've got a nice gap right here as well. Yeah, I'm keeping it super simple. Like, I don't want to dig in too much. You lot should have watched SC's video, Bitcoin for Ledgers. Anyway, we've got a gap here. We've got a support level here. Let's mark out this whole support level here. Let's grab this as well. I like this. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Yeah, I like that. Now let's go to the daily. Okay. All right. So what's happened? What is this? What are we looking at right here? So what we're looking at right here is from here. Yeah. Build a story. When you're marking out your trades, and I know some of you lot who are watching this are brand new to crypto and brand new to trading. I'm not teaching you how to trade Bitcoin. I'm teaching you how to look at a chart. Any chart. It doesn't matter. Like, bruv, chart whatever you want. Chart fucking vape coin. Like, chart that. It's all the same. It's all the same. Yeah? So what's happened? Let's build the story up. Okay, so we had a massive dump here. Yeah? This was the March dump. This was the COVID dump. Yeah? We had a big dump in March and price began ascending from here. We had a few pullbacks. Can you imagine how Twitter went mad here? Like, you see this pullback here, all it did was it came to the point of origin, but Twitter must have gone mad here. Anyway, we pulled back, we continued up. We are definitely in an uptrend because we're making consecutive higher highs, higher lows. This is another higher low. This is another higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. We keep making higher lows. So now we come all the way up here where the candles start getting really big. Yeah? What have we done here? This was our first real pullback, if you think about it. This was a monthly swing high. Like, this was a very, very prominent pullback. You're looking at this thinking, right, is it bear market? We actually went from 42k all the way down to 30 into the 29s. Yeah? And then what did it do once we got to the 29s? We bounced off and we left. So we know that 29s is a key level, but we're not going to mark this out because this is the deviation. Yeah, some of you lot might get a bit confused. Try and stay with me. You can always message me after and let me know like what you didn't understand. I'm hoping you lot are with me. Let me know in the comments as well, like if you guys get confused, if you have any questions. This is kind of like an open stream. I had no intention to come on YouTube today, just obviously people pissing me off, so I thought fuck it, you know. Now this little consolidation that we have here, what did we do? This is a deviation. For me, this is a deviation. This red line here, for me, is a level that works for me. It's very quick. I can refine it better, but it's a level. We've come below that level. We reclaim that level. Look at this. Look what we've done here. Right here. Right here. We went below this level. We reclaimed this level. And then we went for an assault all the way to the top of this consolidation, of this pullback. Yeah, once we broke above this level, this red line here, the upper red line, we retested it the same way we retested this bottom one. Yeah, and what happened? Boom, we shot up. Now this swing high here, this monthly swing high, we're building a story. All we're doing right now is we're just understanding, what did Bitcoin do? Should I be panicking? Should I be worried? Should I be concerned? What's the next step? Yeah, same thing here. We built a swing high here, right? And we came all the way down here. We deviated it, we reclaimed. This is a trigger right here. So you see all of this? This is your trigger right here. Right here. I don't know if you lot can see it actually. Right here. This is your trigger right here. Yeah? And boom. You've caught a little... You've caught a 17% move on Bitcoin right there. Because this was your trade entry, this red line. You wanted to see a reclaim of this red line. You've got your stops. Your stops would be right here where the deviation was, because this red line here, it's an important line. You've marked this support out. It's important to you. Yeah, you need to see price stay above that red line. It doesn't matter who your teacher is, who your friend is, who your dog is. For you, you've marked out this red line. You as a trader, you've marked that red line out and you're saying, nah, do you know what? Regardless, irrespective, I need this red line to hold. I don't care who's trading what. And I don't give a fuck if I miss this trade as well. I need you lot to start building that mindset. If you miss a trade, hey, suck your mum. Who cares? I'm fine. You're fine. Did you lose any money? No, blood. You kept your money. In this game, the game that we're playing right now, it's all about not losing money. My big bro EXO says this to me all the time. He says, Nas, you need to focus on capital preservation. Don't be jumping in every fucking trade you see. Focus on capital preservation. Yeah? So we retested this line. If I had gotten stopped out, if say for instance, we reclaim this red line and I'm saying, yeah, this is a trade. I'm going to take this long. Yeah? I take this long and you know what? I'm not happy with it. In fact, what happens is rather than price pushing up, what happens? Hold on. We get something like this. That is one butters line. But anyway, that's my squiggly in it. We get something like that. Now I've been stopped out. Oh my God, I've been stopped. Yeah? Who the fuck cares? I risked accordingly. It went above my level that I dictated. It pushed up from my level, which I dictated. If price comes back and stops me out, all right, cool, say no more. I was wrong on the idea. That's all it is. Trades are just ideas. Don't you ever chat to your friends, you're like, bruv, imagine I did this, or imagine this, or imagine that. That's what trading is. You look at charts, you're building a story, you build your story continuously, you build your story. Yeah? And once you've got your story, you follow your plan based on your story. If you're in people's DMs or if you're in Twitter like saying, oh, what stop man, what is target bro, what is target, bruv, you're a dickhead, like don't trade. You're actually a waste man. Why are you trading? You're asking questions like what is target? Like what are you doing? You're gambling, you're not trading. Don't you dare call yourself a trader if you're just rolling dice. And if you are just rolling dice, cool bro, respect, but just don't chat to me. Like our working relationship isn't gonna happen. Like you're a dickhead. Like sorry, innit, is what it is. You get me? Back to the story. Price pushed up from this level. Yeah? And we continued upwards. Now, we've gotten our 17%. We close our trade. Trade is finished. Whatever Bitcoin does here, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to sleep. Yeah? Or I'm chilling or whatever. All right? Anyway, we see now that we broke above this red line. This is another important level. I don't care what anybody tells me. Yeah? This is another important level. Yeah? Doesn't matter. If this person says, nah, you know what, you need to adjust it, bruv. It needs to be up here or like up here. But obviously, like, you missed out this and you missed that. Nah, bro, that's not the... Bruv, I don't give a fuck. Like, suck your mum. Like, that's my level. I chose that level. I'm my own trader. Just like you lot are. We got 27 people watching. You 27 people, you're all traders of your own respect. You guys are all going to have different plans, different charts, different colors, different levels. And it all deserves respect in its own right. Yeah? But just have that plan. Don't trade without that plan. So now we see price came above this top red line. We see it retested and it pushed up straight away. That's your second long right there. As soon as it bounces off that line, the close of this candle, you're like, you know what? I'm going for it. Where would your stop loss be? Boom, the deviation right here. Right here. You see how price, you see this wick right here? If we dig a little deeper, I'm confident that price went above the red line and went back below it, getting everyone bearish. Yeah? And as soon as we push up and we hold this red level, that is your long. That's where you're making money. You don't need to be on Twitter no more. You don't need to be on Instagram. You don't need to be on YouTube. That is where you make your money. Because now, boom, where are we targeting? We are looking to smash the fuck out of this swing high here. Yeah? And we did. Lo and behold, we did. Not only did we smash that, now we've smashed this high up here, closed the trade, finished. I'm going back to bed, bro. Yeah? But now, what happens is, we come back all the way up here. We missed all of this. We're upset, we're sad. Like, fuck, man. NJ, bro, what have you done? Like, we missed a 30% move on Bitcoin. Oh, my days. NJ, you're a waste, man. How did... Oh, we missed it, bruv. You didn't even trade properly. Yeah? What happens now? Yeah, look at this swing high. Look at the importance of this swing high. Yeah, price comes back. Where does it wick? Lo and behold, boom, into our purple box. Now you have your trigger. You were patient. You missed out this 30% move. Twitter was going mad. Your friends were going mad. Everyone was saying, oh yeah, you don't know how to trade, bruv. You don't know how to trade. You were patient. Price came back. And guess what? I guarantee you bare pussios were selling this. Bare pussies were selling this. No one was playing it. I remember. I'm in this space. I'm active. Bare wastemans were selling this. You were clever. You bought. Because it followed your plan. People didn't have to agree with you, but you followed your plan. And now, lo and behold, boom, bounces off this. We make a new high. All right? We make a new high. So let's go all the way over here now. Now that we've understood the story, we've understood what's happened. We saw what Bitcoin did, right? Notice how, as I told you this entire story, not once did I mention, bruv, obviously, like, when this dumb chair, obviously China, like, you get me, like, hey, bruv, obviously, like, Michael Jackson came back to life and he was like, fuck Bitcoin. I never said that. No one said that. Now, we're looking back in previous days, like, you know how mad Twitter must have been going when these daily candles were having these big black candles, like, can you imagine how many people were getting excited? How many people were panicking? How many people were asking questions? Or maybe there was some event that happened that on these days when it was dying. Maybe there was some sort of event. Yeah? And everyone's blaming it. But I'm telling you now we're looking back at the chart and we have a story. You suddenly realize, actually, hang on a second. Was it actually Elon? Was it actually Elon? We come to discover it wasn't, because as we continue to print more daily candles, by the time we get here to September, do you think anyone's going to remember that today, on March 16th, Elon dumped the market? No, my bros. No, sisters. No. That's not how it works. That's not how trading works. The charts are here for a reason. Charts are here for a reason. The charts tell you a story, and the charts tell you a story which people cannot tell you back. That's how accurate and precise charts are. Now, when I say accurate and precise, of course we have black swan events. Like right now, if something happened that was cataclystic, like for instance, if there was like a zombie apocalypse or something, big man thing, this would probably shank to zero. But what are the chances of a zombie apocalypse or like an asteroid hitting Earth or something like that? Everything going to zero at that point. Yeah, there's going to be riots, raids, looting, this, that. Do you get me? Like, just how it is. Yeah? But now we have this story. We don't care about this dip no more. We don't care about your head and shoulders. Now we know. We don't really care even about other people. We don't even give a shit about Elon no more. Now we got plans now. We got plans. So we have the purple box. And this is all happening on a daily time frame. Notice how I haven't dug down. I haven't gone into the hourly, the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 15 minute. I could. I'm a student of SC, bruv. Of course I could. Do you get me? I spent time trading with XO. Of course I could. But I'm purposely keeping it to the daily because I want you guys to see how powerful this daily time frame is. Most of the biggest players which you'll never meet them. You'll never find out who they are. You'll never know their names. They play on these time frames. Daily's low time frame for them. They play on the monthly. Denk is in the chat right now. Denk knows. Denk studies this in and out. Yeah, Trader Denk knows. He's always looking at where the stops are. Are the stops here? Are the stops there? Are the stops here? Are the stops there? The biggest traders in the world, they're all playing on the monthlies. Yeah? But anyway, we're dumping now. We're dumping. Everyone's panicking. What's the plan? What's the plan? We've got our purple box. We've got the top red line. We've got the bottom red line. And we have our deviation. Okay? So number one, whilst we're building our plan, number one, we know this deviation must hold. Why must it hold? It must hold because, continuing from our story, price rallied. The first true pullback we got, the first big one we got was this area here. And now we've got our cheeky red line. We can know that this was the deviation. So we don't want price to really come below here. If price comes below 29s, we're fucked. Then it's a different story. Then we have to agree that we're probably not in a bull market anymore. Yeah? And I know some of you lot don't want to hear this, but it just is what it is. You're here to make money. You're not here to ride the wave. You're here to make money. You're serious. You're an intellectual. You found cryptocurrency. You know what the movement is for Bitcoin. You know what the movement is for altcoins. You're here to make money. You're not here to pick a side. And this is the biggest problem I have on Twitter. People picking sides. Like, my bro, who the fuck cares if it's going up or down? I don't care. I can make money both ways. Yeah? For those screaming head and shoulders, you're screaming head and shoulders now. What about here? What about here on the 8th of May? You weren't screaming head and shoulders then. But if you were gonna consider it, you would have exit your position here. You would have been like, you know what, fuck it. Like, this is probably gonna transition into a head and shoulders. I'll cut my position. That was a person's plan. That was a person's plan. Anyway, let's wrap this up. So, what's the motive? Bitcoin. We've got our purple box here. We've got our red line. We've got our red line and we've got our deviation. So, we'll call this red line support number 2. We'll call this red line support number 1. And we'll call the purple box purple box. Obviously, I should have called it monthly swing high, but I kind of like purple box. So now we have an awesome plan. We have an awesome plan. We can buy here. We can wait for the same thing to happen here. So in fact, let's do this. Let's make it pretty. So let's take this and do this. We can wait for this. Now you tell me if that happened with Bitcoin, wouldn't you be bullish? Why would you just blindly buy Bitcoin? You blindly buy, price goes down, and you're just there like upset, like some dickhead. Look at this plan here that we've got. We've got a plan now. Now we just cross our hands and wait. If it follows the plan, great, we make money. If it doesn't follow the plan, all right, cool, we didn't lose money. We didn't blindly buy, did we? You get me? And the thing is, Let's say, for instance, this doesn't happen. Let's say this happens. Are you telling me you wouldn't be bullish there? Like, why would you want to buy up here? Why would you want to buy up here? Like, what entices you to purchase Bitcoin in that area there when you could buy Bitcoin here, when you could buy Bitcoin here? Because a lot of people now know Bitcoin and they understand Bitcoin, apparently. Yeah? You believe Bitcoin is going to go to like 1 million or something. Yeah? You genuinely believe it. You're thinking, raw, Bitcoin, financial freedom. So why wouldn't you want this? Why is this a bad thing? Even if we pull back all the way to here, as long as this deviation holds, this is a lower high. And this, my friends, is your cash cow. This is where it gets serious. You can, if you got powder and you buy Bitcoin here, or this purple box, if we reclaim this purple box and we go, bruh, you're going to be one of the people that's tweeting. When Bitcoin pushes back up, when Bitcoin assaults 100K, you're going to be the one that's saying, yeah, I had a plan. I marked out a plan at like 30K. Yeah, I had a plan at, 35K was also on the cards for me. I had a plan there as well. Obviously, it followed this plan. I had 3 plans ready. I went to sleep fine at night. I had 3 plans ready. Every man's panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm here. I don't care what Elon said. Elon's probably doing whatever he's doing. You think he's not on the toilet taking a shit while he's tweeting? Like, I don't really care what Elon's doing, bro. But we had our plans. We had our plans. And now, you're one of the people that bought close to this deviation. You're one of the people that bought close to this deviation. You're one of the people that bought close to this deviation. You're not a top buyer. You buy when there's confirmation. And as soon as you see that confirmation, what do you think's happening next? The next deviation that everyone's buying, probably going to be here. Probably going to be there. And I don't understand. I just don't understand. For me, it's confusing. 2017 came and taught people you don't buy Bitcoin at 20K. So why would you be buying Bitcoin at 60? It depends. If we've got a story to tell, just like here, we had such a big story to tell. Man read out the book like it was Harry Potter or something. Talking about Dobby and thing, like with the bear market. Hey, I miss Dobby, man. I miss Dobby. Really sad what happened with Dobby. I digress. Yeah? We had a whole story. We've got no story here, you dickheads. We've got no story here. Of course we're gonna flipping crash. The fuck was you expecting? You're buying, look at this. The fuck are you doing buying up here? Like, what? Why not let price unfold? Why not let price unfold? What is stopping you? Look at this. Look at this right now. Let's look at Bitcoin right now. We've marked out support, we've marked out support, we've marked out deviation, we've marked out our cheeky purple box. This in itself here is a range. I don't know if you lot know about ranges yet, but this in itself, look at how price is chopping. It could just keep doing this. As far as we're concerned, because we just don't have enough data, Bitcoin can just keep doing that. But for the time being, we want to get long, right? We want to buy Bitcoin, we want to make money. We're too scared to short it because we don't understand how shorting works. I know plenty of you are brand new to this place. Don't come chat shit to me. Some people telling me, yeah, I've been trading for like 2 years, blood. Yeah. Hey, what's it called? What's Binance, cuz? Or so, one guy told me Binance. What's Binance? Some guy come up to me, he's like, yeah, blood, I trade on Binance. Like, hey, what's Binance? OKEX. You get me? Like, wait for your plan, wait for it to trigger. Now, look, the thing is, right now we're in no man's land. We can't just buy Bitcoin here. We don't understand what's going on here. Why would you buy it here? Why would you risk your hard-earned money? If it's not hard-earned, let's say you just smashed 100x off one coin. Why would you risk that money that you just made to buy it randomly here? Why? Now there's another plan. We can make a 4th plan. NJ, what happens? I haven't seen it in the chat comments yet. No one has asked, but you should probably ask me what happens if price goes away from here. What happens if it continues higher from this point here? We can mark a plan out for higher prices too, no problem, because we're patient people. Let's talk about this here. Now, why have I chosen this low? What's special about it? Why? This low right here caused the lower high. This is a lower high here, right here, this area here. I hope you lot can see it. This is a high, this is a lower high. Yeah, this low is what caused the lower high. And when we broke down, when we broke down here, we retested this low, and now we are descending down to the purple box. Yeah, so this low matters to me. What does this low come in as? Let's have a look. Around 49k, around 49k. So let's look for a trading plan. Let's do the same thing again. So here we're going to take this like this. It's that simple. It's that simple. It takes a while. It does take a while. Look, I won't chat shit to you lot. It does take a little while to get used to charts, to seeing these candles, to understand stories. But that was the best thing I learned from SC. I used to watch SC. Even now, I was watching Bitcoin for Ledgers like 2 hours ago, and I was watching him chart, and I was just astounded. Like, the way that he breaks it down is unbelievable. I can't do that. I can't do it the way he does it, and I probably never will. However, I've got enough in my back pocket to understand how key SR works, and you can do it too. There's 30 of you watching right now. Every single one of you can do it, and in fact, I bet that you lot could do it better than me. You lot have more energy than me. You lot are more hungry than me. I've been in this market for years now, but you guys, for the ones that are new, you're hungrier than I am. You're trading non-stop. I'm not trading non-stop. I'm playing it as I see fit. But you guys are going mad. Every day you guys are looking for a position. And I'm telling you now that for you to start making serious money, this is what you need to do. We've got 4 plans now. We're not even talking about Elon. Fuck Elon. Like, big man thing, fuck Elon. Like, we're not even talking about him no more. Just from this little snippet where we didn't even know. Imagine we didn't know who Elon was. Everyone's talking about Elon. That is a fucking cool name. Like, I'm Nas in it, but I don't know. Elon's kind of a sick name, you know. Anyway, I digress again. Look how many plans we've got now. If we come down here to this line, all right, boom. As soon as we reclaim it, we're buying. As soon as we come down to this first support, we'll watch it. We're not gonna just rush. We're not gonna watch it on the 5-minute time frame and just rush. We're not gonna do that. We're not pagans. We're gonna watch it here on the daily. If you want, if you're getting better and you feel more confident, fuck it. Go to the 4-hour. Go to the 4-hour. I like this. I like this. This is pretty. You know? What do you mean, what shall I do with my £100? What the fuck? Did you just join the stream? What? Hey, someone tell this guy, like, this guy's gonna piss me off. You know what I'm saying? And ODB. Let me look at some of these comments, actually. Let me look at some of these comments, man. Like Adam showing love, Deng showing love, Archie showing love. Thank you, Archie. I appreciate the comments. TJ, I see Joe. Welcome, Joe. Yeah, like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, what do you mean, what should I do with my £100? Like, you're gambling, my bro. You're a dickhead. Like, I'm sorry, you're probably a lovely person. You're doing your thing. But if you're asking someone, what should I do? Give me your £100. I'll send you my details straight after this. Send me your £100. Trust me, I'll double it. This guy, fam. Look, I'm teaching you like how to make plans, and you're like, what should I do with my £100? Are you fucking race, man? You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. We got another one. Movis, first time caller, trading 4 months. This is gold. Thank you so much. No problem, Movis. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, we've got 4 plans now, and we're ready. And the same thing applies to your altcoins, your Ethereum, your XRP. All of it applies. Yeah. If you look at Bitcoin and look at your altcoins, look at Ethereum, everything follows Bitcoin. Everything follows Bitcoin. If Bitcoin dumps, your favorite alts are gonna dump. If Bitcoin dumps, ETH is gonna dump. If Bitcoin dumps, XRP is gonna dump. If Bitcoin dumps, AVAX is gonna dump. SXP is gonna dump. It doesn't matter what coin you're in, unless it's some low liquidity scam, which is a completely different video and a completely different story, and one that's probably not gonna come anywhere near this channel. Yeah? But for now, for those who have paid attention in the stream, for those who have paid true attention to the stream, you've got 4 plans now. You understand the story of Bitcoin, you understand the story of the deviation, you understand consolidation, you understand what we want to see. We want the deviation, because the lower price goes, the more of an opportunity it is for us, for me and for you. You get me? That's more money for us. That's more guap that we're gonna make. We don't want to be buying at 60k. We bought long time ago. We want to say that we bought at 30k. You get me? No problem, A. Walden. No problem. Thank you for your kind comments, man. Like Ali, thank you for your comments. I appreciate that. Yeah? Guys, Stefan, thank you for the nice comment. I appreciate that. Guys, smash up the likes if you don't mind. Like, help support the channel. You get me? So, again, when you see these Elon tweets, don't engage. Don't engage with them. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Because it wasn't Elon. This chart right here is telling us a huge story. This is the story of Bitcoin. You know, like, have you not ever watched The Matrix? And you see like Morpheus and Trinity and whatever that guy's name is. Not Neo, but the other geezer, like whatever his name is. They're looking at the screen. All I'm seeing is bare code, like, and they're passionate, like, yeah, hey, this is mad. Like, obviously, man went left. Hey, boom, agents. Hey, watch out. Yeah. Imagine this as the code of the Matrix. It's telling you the story. There is no China. There is no Elon. There is no this guy, that guy, this guy. The chart is telling you the story. Nah, bro, no raps today, bro. No raps. No raps. The energy's too negative. I'll bring raps out when energy's more positive. Yeah, but obviously hit me up in DM later. I'll rap for you. No problem, cuz. You get me? Man like Vegeta. Vegeta's my boy, bro. If you lot aren't following Vegeta Crypto, let me show you lot. Big shout out. Big shout out. Show you lot. Vegeta Crypto. If you lot aren't following Vegeta Crypto, you lot are failing. Big shout out to Vegeta. Yeah? Big shout out to my boy Trader Deng. Big shout out to Deng. Hey, he's almost at 5k followers. You lot gotta drop it, fam. You lot gotta drop it. Yeah? You lot gotta push him to 5k right now. Anyway, back to Bitcoin. Yeah? We don't need any information. Yeah? Are you buying the drop? Of course I'm buying the drop. That's the whole point of this video. Of course I'm fucking buying it. Pros, listen guys, I'm just like you. I'm no different to you guys. We're the same guys. You're seeing my face. I'm just like you. Man's got a bit of chub. Man needs to go gym. Do you get me? Like, I'm the same as you. All I've done, the only difference between me and you is I've put in more years of work than some of you potentially have put in. That's it. Listen, Trader Dank is my cousin. We started this journey together. Like, you should have seen us back in the day. Back in the day, we were like, bruv, hey, did you see on the 1 minute? Trading happens faster on the 1 minute than on the H4. The H4 is really long. Like, there's no point looking at it. I used to say shit like that. I used to genuinely say stuff like that. I used to be like, yeah, long this candle, but then short the next candle because it's probably going to be red. I used to say stuff like that. You know, how long did it take for you to get the charting knowledge you have? Look, honestly speaking, guys, my teacher, Trader SZ, he is, I learned everything from him. I learned a lot from EXO. Yeah, I learned a lot from EXO as well. Follow those two, follow them two for a while, give it a couple of years, study what they have to show, and you guys will get there. Because you need to understand this story to make money. That's how trading works. Look, we're dumping. We're dumping right now. We're gonna wait. We're not panicking. For those in the stream right now, we're not panicking. We're cool. We've got our plans. For those who are joining the stream now, we have got 4 plans. Yeah, we've got 4 plans. and my people here in the stream can even educate the new guys coming in, right? We've got a deviation here. We've already marked it out. This deviation must hold. We don't want price to come below here, below 26, 27, 28K. We don't want price to come below 28K, because at that point, it's probably very, very bad. Yeah, we've got 2 support levels here. All right, they're not the cleanest support levels, but they matter to us. Don't let no one change you. Yeah, now what we want to see is we want to see a deviation of either the purple box we want to see a deviation of the purple box, or we want to see a deviation of this support level here, or we want to see a deviation of this support level here. And look how it just fits. Like, look, you want a compound. Oh, fuck me. What's that? Look how it just matches. Like, you can't make this shit up. You just can't make this shit up. So we've got 4 plans. Let's just wait.
Oh my God.
If Bitcoin reclaims this line here, we'll long it. Something like this. We'll long it. We'll go along here. If Bitcoin continues tanking, it doesn't matter to us. We'll long it here. We'll long it here. We'll long it right here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Elon says. It doesn't matter what anybody says. What matters is what the chart says, because the chart doesn't change, but Elon can change. Elon can come out right now and be like, you know what? Fuck it. I actually love Bitcoin. It was just a joke, guys. Relax. I actually love Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the thing, you know. You could do that. And then suddenly price goes up and it follows our red line plan. The red line plan we had right here. Here, people are going to be like, oh, actually Elon changed his mind. He loves Bitcoin. That's why it pumped. But we know, people in this stream know that we had planned this already, whether Elon was there or not. Yeah? I hope that's helped you guys. I really hope that's helped you guys, because honestly, I'm seeing so many clueless people in the space fucking winding me up. Yeah? It's that simple. Keep your time frames high. Keep your plans clean. Keep your charts clean. Look, have I overwhelmed? Bruv, some people, I see them drawing like 50 fibs on a chart. 50 fibs on a chart, like I'll be like, yeah, obviously, like, yeah, cool, like we've got this deviation here, like we've got this support, we've got this spring block here, and then we've got yeah, like obviously boom, like we got this here, and then we got this here as well, like we got this here as well, yeah, we got obviously, of course we have to mark this out for no reason. We got this here, gotta mark this out. Hey, let's put a random one right here just for the sake of argument. Nah, bro, keep your charts clean. Keep your charts clean. What's the problem with this? What's the problem with this? If it comes here, I'll buy it. If it comes here, I'll buy it. If it comes here, I'll buy it. If it breaks below this, let's get out of the market for the time being and wait until we can chart a plan. That's what I want from you guys from now on. I want to see you charting plans. Don't fall into the don't fall into the crowd. In 2017, I fell into the crowd. And every little movement in crypto, there had to be some news behind it. Any movement, some investor, ETFs, etc., etc. I've been through all of it. I know the whole story. I lived it. Yeah, I lived it. I worked in tech for a long time. I worked in tech many long time. I worked in tech for a very long time. Yeah, so I knew about Bitcoin from early. I'm not trying to say I'm a millionaire or I've got bare Bitcoin, etc., etc. I'm just a normal guy like you. Yeah, or a girl. Like, hit me up if you're a girl, say no more. Yeah, we've got our plans. We don't care. It doesn't bother us. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you lot here. Thank you for all the positive comments. I'm really appreciative of the people who have joined the stream. It would mean a lot to me if you guys would like the video, show some love, maybe share it if you can, subscribe to my channel.